Okay, so I'm back, done showering and everything. Don't worry, I've been done for a while. It doesn't take 5 hours to shower. So I did exactly what I told you guys I would do. I shampooed twice, let it sit, blah, 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 rinse it out. And when I get out of the shower, in terms of moisturizing, that's what comes next. So right now I have my hair in a shower cap that I just turned inside out. So it's a shower cap just like this, but I turn it inside out so that my wet hair is on this like plasticky part instead of like the soft part on the inside. So I do that so that it's not dripping all over me and whatnot. Sorry, this is so shaky. So I do that so it's not dripping all over me, but then obviously I have my towel because it still kind of is. But yeah, I do that. And before I do that though, I put some moisturizer on it. And what I usually use is pink lotion with, okay, I either use a moisturizer or oils. So my mixture of oils has consisted of olive oil, castor oil, almond oil, and also I've gotten grapeseed oil before. The main ones are almond oil and olive oil. Especially olive oil comes first, almond oil's number 2, castor oil's number 3, grapeseed oil was just for the heck of it because it was there. So I either put that on my hair, and I focus that mainly on my locks rather than my roots, because I moisturize my roots when I'm retwisting, so I don't want it to be too oily or greasy or whatever. So I put that on my locks in order for them to get some too, because the thing that I use for when I retwist, I really only put on my scalp, but I don't like run it all the way through really. So I'll either use that mixture of oils, or I'll use like something like this, which is Cantu Shea Butter Lotion. I like it a lot. Cantu is a brand that I've talked about before. Very nice for natural hair in general, so I've carried it on over to dreadlocks. Usually I have pink lotion by, oh, actually I have the bottle right here. This bottle has been sitting here for literally like 3 weeks, y'all. I have not recycled it. So pink lotion by Lusters, not by Lotions. So I used that, and I think this is the light. No, this is the original, but they also have a light version, and which is kind of nice just so that, you know, it seems like it's not as thick and like not sticking to your locks. You know, you can also over moisturize your locks and have buildup. So I've used this, and I don't have problems with buildup, as far as I can tell. So what I used today is this Cantu, and it's actually the Cantu Shea Butter with the mixture of the Luster's pink lotion, just because there was like half a bottle of each, so I just mixed them together. And then I also put some olive oil in here. So it's the moisturize and olive oil. So that's what I put on my hair, and I just put it in my hands, and I, you know, go like that, and then I put it in the front, put it in the back, call it a day. So I use that, put my shower cap on until I'm ready to retwist. And now when I retwist, what I use is, I had 2 different things. My mom bought me this stuff. Hold on. Drop the cap for it. So she got this from New York, so I don't know how easy it is going to be find this, but it's lock and twist butter, and you can tell that it's natural. It was like brown and thick, and it had like herbs and stuff in it, but it was really nice. So I used that, and I literally just put on the roots, and then I interlock, and then I go to the next one and put on the roots. I've also gotten something that I call hair crack, because it doesn't really have a name, from a friend of mine. Her mother makes hair products. I'll put a link to her Facebook page. You guys should go like her Facebook page, check it out. She does styles, she makes products. She lives in New York, and I'm pretty sure she has like I don't know if she has a salon, but she does hair there. So you guys should check her out. She's a nice lady, and the stuff that she gave me like a little bit of it for free, you know, just for an aspiring lock person. I don't know if she'll do it for you guys, because you guys might not know her, but yeah, but you guys should check out her stuff, and maybe you can buy something from her. I know what I have is like a moisturizer, but I think she makes all her products herself, so I think she makes her own conditioners and like shampoos too. So check that out. But I don't know what I was using it, but it has a very particular smell, and it is like solid in the container, but when you rub it into your hands, it really easily like melts into your hands, so that it looks kind of like you have oil on your hands. So I've used that too to just really massage into my scalp when I'm interlocking. Now today, once again, I mixed these 2 things together. So I only had a little bit left of both of them, so I was like, what the heck? I mixed them together, and this is what I got. hold on, let me make sure I'm filming this. So this is what I did when I mixed it together. It has this brown consistency. Both the hair crack and the butter both were like this brownish color. It smells a lot more like the hair crack though, which is a very weird smell, but it's like in a good, like fresh kind of way. And then to this, I actually added the Jamaican Mango and Lime Black Castor Oil. This is a black castor oil that I keep talking about, so this is the brand that I use. I added some of that. I also added olive oil, literally olive oil straight out of my cabinet. I think it's extra virgin, but it really doesn't matter. Just get some olive oil straight out of my cabinet that I use to cook with. And then I also got some honey straight out of my cabinet. I just threw the honey in there because I know a lot of people use honey for natural hair. There's like milk and honey mixtures, blah, blah, blah. So I just kind of wanted to add stuff. So what I did was I heated up the butter and I heated up the hair crack, and then I mixed those together, and then I poured in the olive oil, the honey, and this, and then it was like very oily, and now it's like, you know, solidified into this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this, yes, I will use a spoon to just go by each lock and like massage that into my scalp, interlock it, move on. And that's about it. Interlocking, I'm not gonna show you guys how I do that. I use the clock method though. I go like 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, so that I end up going down so that it's flat. But other than that, yeah, I do interlocking just like anybody else would. And I have not a crochet hook, but a latch hook. I can show that to you guys really quick. And I just use this. It makes it easier to do your hair. If you have a lot of new growth though, it's very easy to just use your fingers. But when it starts getting tighter, it's a little hard to fit your finger in. So you use one of these, which is a latch hook. And you see, you stick it through your lock. You put your lock in that hook, and then this little clasp comes up and you pull it back through. So that's all I do for that. It takes about 4 hours to do my hair, but it's nice because I only have to do it but like 3 months. You know, last time I did it was in March. It's June now, so that's that. So this is the last step, and then the next, well, the second from last step, and the next thing I'm going to do is decorating my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and interlock it, and by the end of the day, the last video will be up with me decorating it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned again.